Ready to take a deep breath?
I can't suck in that long.
Welcome back to TVshowSHOW, where we talk about our favorite TV shows. We're talking about Legend of Korra Season 4, Episode 7.
Already. Reunion.
It was,
Thank you, Oopie.
It was okay episode.
Yeah.
I wasn't too sucked in.
It was a lot of setup.
So much stuff happened in this episode.
Yeah, but it was okay.
There was not a lot of action.
No,
well, no, there was action.
a lot of
Yeah, there was
action.
action.
Lies.
Oh, you mean there wasn't a whole bunch of like nothing
wasn't-
changed really?
I think I
didn't
wanted
develop.
to see. Yeah, and I think I wanted to see Korra fight. Like these are things we already assumed were happening.
All right, let's
I
go.
wanted
get
to
into
fight
the
more.
story.
I wanted her to fight more.
Yeah, okay,
Legit.
We
She won these times though.
Huh?
She won these times.
Yeah, but they weren't important.
They weren't important.
No, they
she
weren't
could be
important.
any grunt.
And she
Yeah,
was
yeah,
into
grunt.
power.
That's what I was
Any
thinking.
grunt.
Grunt.
Like, oh, a grunt, I got that.
you.
So we got a backstory with Varrick and Bolin trying to get back to Republic City to warn
Yes.
about the spirit weapon, and they got
Yep.
captured by some rebels. And then we have Korra finally reuniting with Asami and Mako and Naga.
Korra
And
Asami.
Naga part was really cute.
It was so cute. He
did
put his
Naga
paw
cry?
around.
Naga
It's a
did
she.
dog stuff.
Yeah, she put his paw around Korra and was all like, "Woof! I'm glad you're back." Woof.
Woof, woof.
Woof woof.
But growl
Woof,
because she's a
woof.
bear.
Woof, woof. It's so hot in here in the city. I'm a polar dog. I should be in the Antarctic.
But I think my favorite storyline for this was the Varrick Bolin.
Me
Oh,
too.
Varrick is
absolutely.
such a fucking great character.
Yeah, he really is.
Last
If-
episode he was great.
I truly believe if this was like the old series where they had, I mean, not to compare it to it, but like where they had like 23 episodes a season, the Varrick and Bolin thing could have been a whole episode to it by itself.
Oh, like just their travels
Yeah.
and what they encountered,
and that would have been really cool.
That would have been. I really
Yeah.
would have enjoyed that.
Yeah, see, that's the one. I mean, I always have that gripe with this.
I think
this
I just
series,
realized what makes it so different to me is that right there.
is that it's shorter.
Yeah, dedicated episodes to one small story.
Oh, as opposed to tandem storylines in one episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Korra
does
got
feel.
her own episode, and like that, we want more. At least
That's
I
true.
did.
Mhm, I understand that.
slower. Yeah, cool.
And Varrick proved
Better
to. Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Varrick proved to be resourceful in this.
Oh
and,
my
We talked about
goodness.
this boy has changed. We talked about it a little last
Yeah.
week, but the fact that he offered to give Bolin a piggyback
A piggyback ride? That was
hilarious.
amazing.
even though
Yeah.
he couldn't even, that shows some
It was
development.
great.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's not just thinking about himself anymore.
Yeah, and he's not
'cause
dependent on
Julie's out the
Julie.
picture. But he does love her. He's obsessed with her.
I know he can't stop
He
talking
wants
about
everything
her.
about Julie.
Yeah.
Julie.
Her incisors. He
You're
talked about
right.
her
He has
teeth.
talked about her a lot.
A lot. And over the past 2 episodes.
Yeah.
When Bae breaks up with you and goes to be with a more powerful woman, and then you'd be like, "I'm hurt."
What's that syndrome when they are obsessed with their kidnapper?
Oh, Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome. That seems like what it is.
You think
but
she
it's
had
not
Stockholm
all.
syndrome?
No, I just
there
picked the
wasn't-
wrong word.
There isn't enough Juliet for us to determine such a thing. But anyway, back to the Varrick thing. So the wonderful, amazing, cool thing that he did is he basically created an electromagnetic pulse.
Yeah.
He literally did that.
Basically, yeah, and it was really cool because he got to everyone was like all the benders were fighting the robots and no
Oh,
one could
so
really get a
good.
good hit except for if Bolin just lava bending that kind of is effective against everything. But he didn't.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's
Until
pretty
the
much
end.
super effective against everything.
Everything, right?
In fact, Sarah from Twitter goes, "It's official. Bolin is definitely the most badass now that he's an expert lava bender."
Yeah,
Yeah.
his brother. It used to be like, "Oh, I'm an earthbender, you're a firebender," and now Bolin's like, "I'm a little bit in between."
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit better than all of you.
Yeah.
And I have the most development over the whole series.
He's so fantastic.
Yes.
And was it this episode that Varrick even brought up that he was like, "I'm glad I put you in the mover pictures"?
Yeah, I
Was it
forgot
this
that was
one?
Varrick that was in charge.
Yeah,
of
it was
that.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have history.
Yeah, they do.
I like
wonderful.
their dynamic together because Bolin's like, no, I'm not gonna be your Julie.
This is the only time that.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that.
This is the only next to Varrick is Bolin no longer the eccentric person
Oh,
because he's so eccentric that it forces him to be
Normal.
Normal, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's still like him. But like he
Bolin?
yeah.
Yeah,
But he's
oh,
a little
yeah.
more grounded, which I liked. And
well, they're on a mission, you know,
Yeah.
and he was also under Kuvira for a while, so I feel like he does kind of have that more, you know, militant.
militarist.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Yossi,
disciplined.
Yossi, cool guy, Berman tweeted, Bolin and Varrick are drawn so thin, animators really managed to capture how difficult it is.
They were, right?
Yeah.
They were drawn thin. They
weren't-
looked gaunt.
They weren't out for that long. To be fair,
Yeah,
like I mean, like
that's true.
for
They
Bolin,
just got
who was
blown off
homeless, like I bet he could find some food pretty well. Like,
I didn't
out
notice
there.
I guess so.
I noticed Boomy is
Boomy is
lost weight.
fit.
Yeah.
Boomy
it's
is
that
fit now.
Airbender
Diet.
diet. I'll tell you. I'll give you a quick show of that Airbender diet. You will get these types of legs and this type of butt. That is really
Airbenders do have great butts.
They
They have,
do.
they have great booty.
It's really nice to sit on those really hard beds. It's good for your
Is
back.
that what that's doing?
It's good for your back.
I liked. I didn't like, but I still enjoyed the storyline with Korra because one, they got to reunite.
That was lovely.
But
I
for
was
me, it was a
waiting
little.
for that.
It was a little. Eh.
Awkward? Is it
No.
because they were tense at first?
As the kids now to say, it went 0 to 100 real quick. Because they were like, oh, nice to see you. What you say about my dad?
Oh, that part. I was like, wait. I'm
You
like,
don't know me.
It was so tense
Asami,
out of
calm
nowhere.
down.
Asami
Please.
freaked out. However, though, right before that happened, #Korasami was all over the place. Considering she's like, I'm so glad you're back. I really like your hair. Blush.
There was a blushing.
Korra blushed.
I don't think Nickelodeon wouldn't go that far. They're not that
I went
progressive
that
yet.
far. Michael Dante DiMartino went that far.
Yeah, but nothing's gonna happen about it.
Well, who cares? I just want them to hold hands.
Okay.
I just
They'll
wanna
hold
know.
hands. They'll definitely hold hands.
Cool.
Nickelodeon can do that.
That's all I
Asami's
wanted.
tall too. I noticed that in this episode. Either Asami's tall or Korra's short.
Did
And
you
I think
know
Asami's tall.
Did you know Asami's beautiful?
Yeah, I was aware.
Did you know that?
It was. Don't make me go there.
Wait,
all right?
what is it? Wait, what is it? What's the term?
Say Joe
She's
Gabriel?
a-
Oh,
she
smoke
is a
show.
smoke
There we go.
show.
I haven't heard that.
There we go.
Smoke show.
In fact, Dexter guy agrees with me. What's up with Korra blushing when Asami complimented her hair?
Oh.
Well, she's been alone for a while. The only person to compliment it was that 9-year-old. So like, maybe
I just want them to
girlfriend
hold
complimenting
hands. Oh, girlfriend! Ah!
Wu didn't completely annoy me
I
in
think
this.
Wu is a great character.
He's fun.
As I always say, he's kind of like me because like, when he tried to like hit on Korra,
Yeah.
and she shut him down very fast.
He's
Yeah.
just getting shut down. He doesn't know how to.
She's
how
busy
to
with-
work
He's
it.
like, you just saved my
Asami.
life. Would you like to go with me to this Saturday to see this thing?
No, I'm with Asami.
I'll put you down for a maybe.
And I liked him like asking Korra to go into the Avatar state because
Oh,
like
I want to see your
That
eyes.
is, if that is the definite thing. If being the Avatar was a real deal, every single time somebody would be like, "Go into the Avatar
Just
state."
for the eyes.
I just want to see.
I want to see the eyes glow. No.
or like if it was Aang, it'd be even cooler because his tattoos light up.
You're
too.
true.
Oh, true.
Yeah, of course I'd
true.
ask that.
Korra 1 season ago would have done it.
Yeah, she
To
maybe
show
maybe
off.
she
2
did.
seasons ago, like, well, you
I
want
mean,
to see
she
it?
was a bit of a flashier, show-offier kind of avatar. in my
Yeah, she
opinion,
used it
so.
to beat some kids in a race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, who knows? But I
Yeah.
like that. And what was the other question he asked? He asked like to see the Avatar site, and he asked like one more thing of Korra, which made me feel like it was a.
Other than the date thing.
Yeah, he did ask.
It was like a date thing, and then he asked something else. I'll try to think of it later. But
Okay.
I did like Wu more in this episode, and him being drugged was entertaining.
Yeah,
It was
and him having this like unabashed love for Mako is pretty funny too. He needs Mako.
He needs the one time.
Yeah, the one time I didn't
Can I
watch you
just-
pee.
I know it's random, but I really want Mako to have a scarf back.
I do
Like,
too.
it's cute,
It feels empty, right?
but I want him to have his scarf back.
I
Yeah.
rewatched the third season. I forgot that he gave it to
the grandma?
To the grandma.
We got to see the grandma again.
Mako.
Yeah, Grandma Mako.
Totally something I would have said too.
Yeah.
Like, that's a.
That was perfect
He's
too.
made
Because it's like,
for
where
you.
else would you leave the royalty? Because nobody else wants.
I mean,
Nobody wants you.
I mean, no one's gonna expect him to be there. But let's say somebody could find him there. Who's gonna protect him? Grandma Mako?
That's
Well,
true.
yeah.
No one's gonna. But like again, no one's gonna look there. Cause
And
it's
why is
like,
Mako
yeah.
leaving him there?
Doesn't want it. He's
Well,
a
he's in
burden.
danger. Oh yeah, he's a burden and he's in danger.
No, Mako's in danger. It's like having you around has put me in danger.
That's
so
true.
he's got to run.
Yeah, I gotta leave you here.
I like Korra's new power for finding people. She can just find people.
I
now.
know.
Yeah.
Was it? I mean, did they even mention that it's something? She did mention that it's something she picked up while she was with Toph in the forest.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just a part of her earthbendingness.
No, it's a spirit thing.
It's a
Yeah,
spirit thing.
spirit
Oh,
thing.
because she kept touching the vines. No, she touched the ground
One
though
time she
too.
touched
She
the
touched the vine and then the,
And the
ground.
ground.
But maybe because she was close enough to touch the ground.
I understand.
I don't. I don't.
Not a lot of Earthbenders have that Toph ability to see things.
Yeah.
Does she? I feel like I've seen her do that.
Who? Korra?
Korra, yeah.
Maybe. I definitely both of Toph's daughters have.
Where they sense
yeah.
stuff? Yeah.
Oh, it was
In-
both
in
of
the
them.
last
Yeah, You're right, it
episode.
was both of them. It wasn't
Yeah.
them.
Speaking of Toph, Chris Garrison at Chris Garrison writes, I have a feeling we're seeing Toph again. Hopefully this time she'll be fighting. Hashtag Legend of Korra, hashtag TVshowSHOW, at SourceFedNERD. I didn't need to read the end of that.
No, yeah, that's good though. We
But I
needed it
did.
though.
You have a feeling we're gonna see Toph again?
I know
Are we gonna get
we
what we
are.
want? Are we gonna see Toph beat up some people?
I would love to see Toph destroy.
She should be
Kuvira.
able to sense that the centerpiece of the entire forest of trees being sawed into. I
Right.
feel like she should be able to sense.
That's
Yeah,
why I
no,
think something
definitely.
huge is going to happen in the next episode. I really do think she's going to come out, destroy Kuvira, and then we're going to have a different enemy.
And then the next 5 episodes of the season is just like them having coffee.
Yeah.
yeah, just chilling, hanging out.
What are you gonna do now that you're back? I don't know. Maybe get into some pro bending. Like,
Yeah.
Who, Toph?
No, just
Oh,
like Korra.
Korra?
Like, yeah,
What are they gonna do? They'll do diplomatic things, like they'll
Yeah.
sign papers
Yeah.
and things. Like it's kind of boring.
Basically, the finale is the
like
next
there's a
episode.
Yeah.
park named after me now. There's
Yeah.
a park named after me. Okay, I'll visit it.
That's good.
There was 2 things. It was cool that it ended with that because that means that Toph is probably gonna sense it pretty quick.
She has to.
Also, what was the other point? I would like to see Toph and Kuvira fight because they're both so calm and collected when they fight. Like when Toph fought, she was just kind of like, and then
Yeah, she just
tossing
knows
around
what
like a
she's
rag
doing.
doll.
Yeah.
Same with Kuvira. Like she just kind of just threw some metal and then tossed her around.
Yeah, on the train in like the second or so episode that we see her, she doesn't even move from the top of the
She doesn't.
train.
She doesn't.
She just goes fing, 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 fing,
And then-
it's over. Yeah, you're right, you're
So
right.
good.
That was cool. So I'm excited to see if they fight or if Toph gets stopped first or they're obliterated by like spirits. Would be cool to see spirits fight again because spirits fighting in season 2. That was a highlight because they were so like unpredictable and
Yeah,
supernatural.
and
Like
we've never seen it before.
the only people who stopped him was Unalaq and then Korra kinda near the end like stopped Unalaq, but just because they had to.
Right.
So
Just because they had to.
They had to. Like there's nobody else that's gonna stop them.
You're
so.
right. What is
What?
this feeling that you
Nothing.
have?
I'm just thinking.
Oh,
okay.
you seem
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah, you look mad.
Don't mention Vatu in my presence.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
He's the Avatar. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
It's like a curse. It's like cursing at him. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I like the Korra fight. You want to talk about the Korra fight?
Which one?
The one on the train. The train
Oh
one
yeah,
was cool.
she like as we were just stating earlier, any grunt Korra can take.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any
Now,
single
she
grunt.
couldn't, and now she's at least to grunt level.
Right.
She's at grunt level.
Yeah.
However, though, she didn't even really beat them. She just outsmarted them and then
Ran away.
encompassed everyone and ran away. That's what I meant by she didn't really
Oh, that's true.
fight. Like, we saw her bend a little bit, whatever, but
And then
there was no
jumped off the
all-out
train.
fight. Yeah, and then she jumped off the train and saved everybody, which is totally fine. That's the way it should
I don't know why
happen,
she didn't
but-
jump into the water. I mean, I was thinking about it when we
Yeah.
were watching it. If she was by herself, this would have been very different. Do you remember in like the very beginning of season 1? I remember she did like this like torpedo thing in the water that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking
That
about.
Katara did before, I believe. But yeah, like, and I thought that was cool. But
Yeah, and they got 4 of them. They still should have aimed for the water, like waited like
Yeah.
maybe 10 more seconds. They could have
Yeah.
waited 10 more
Also-
She
seconds.
even hit the pillar.
also,
Yeah.
one of my favorite things in this series so far was when, well, in context to when Korra was chasing after the car that stole Wu, and she was running after him. And I remembered in season 1, maybe season 2, when they were when there was a flashback to Aang chasing.
Yeah.
What's his name's dad? No.
Tonrox.
Tom Rock's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Tom
he did a huge air scooter.
Uh-huh.
That is a very useful thing that you should know how to do if you're an airbender.
Yeah, she does know. She just doesn't know how to do the big one.
Wait, who's the one that chased?
Aang chased
the
in a
bloodbender.
flashback, yeah.
The bloodbender did.
And then took his bending away, remember?
Yeah.
First season.
Oh,
First season.
okay.
Yeah, the only
I
time we ever
remember.
got an Aang flashback.
Yeah, that's why I was like, when did this happen?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was cool. And that'd be cool if she could've done
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then you wouldn't have had the rest of the episode.
Yeah, then
That's
it would have been
true.
over.
Don't know when they would have switched cars, but I'm not gonna poke holes in that. I don't want to poke holes in that. I like seeing. I said before, I like seeing drugged Wu, and he's like, "I'm in laundry."
I'm in
Oh,
laundry.
yeah.
And then cut to him like when she's sensing him, and he's in the back of the truck just drooling,
Drooling.
really drugged out. That was funny.
I'm in laundry.
I'm in laundry.
He's a great comedic character.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
And I like the weird tension between Korra and Mako for 10 seconds, or for not even 10, for a split second before Wu barged in there.
I don't know what's going on. Are Asami and Mako not banging?
No.
They're not.
No, they just said hi, like, good to see you again.
And they're just all friends?
Yeah.
Mako's not banging anybody?
No, he's been too busy with Woo.
Okay.
Why?
Nothing.
What's the face for?
No, I want him.
Oh,
What?
okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I was just curious because I don't understand their dynamic anymore. It's like hard to understand. They're like,
just because
they
there's no
all
relationships
dated, but now they're
doesn't matter.
friends.
Yeah. That's awkward.
It's a little weird. I
They're
want him to be.
adults.
In reality, I want him to be with Asami because I think they look very good together and they make a lot of sense to me.
Because of that red.
Yeah. Is that what that is? I'm that simple.
Yeah, you like colors.
Colors.
I don't need any of them together.
Colors. Okay.
I don't need any of them
I
together.
know. Also, someone tweeted this to me. I'm sorry for whoever it was that tweeted. I don't remember what it was.
Is
But
it a spoiler, Sam?
No, it's not a spoiler. Sorry again for that. I'll apologize. From now on, if I know anything about anything that's ahead of time, I'm not gonna.
That's
I'm not
what a
gonna say
spoiler
anything.
is.
I have no problem with spoilers. Anyway, so like the point is that we kept making parallels with Star Wars, right?
Oh, yeah.
The biggest one is that we forgot is that they keep calling themselves the Empire.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like they was
crap.
like,
Yeah,
that was
that's-
like straight on, like
Yeah.
Stormtrooper,
That's
Empire, everything, Dark Side.
They had to have done this in Force. Between Yoda and the Force for Toph, Kavira
Yeah.
doing a Force choke, all
Yeah.
of her soldiers look like Stormtroopers.
They do.
And they call them the Empire. They did this on purpose.
Yeah, Nickelodeon's like, we should get like some kind of Star Wars in here.
Yeah.
You guys
That's
wanna do some
popular,
Star Wars?
right?
They probably
It's
just
popular.
saw the
It'll hit.
movies before they started writing the next season, and they're
Or
like,
they're doing it while they're
Oh,
writing.
That's funny.
Yeah.
and they're like, and then at the end they're like, oh my goodness.
Wait, what have we done?
Hold on.
We got 13 episodes left. You want to do Star Wars? Let's do
That's
Star Wars.
Star Wars,
Wars.
baby.
I like it though. I like it.
fun.
I wonder. Wonder if they're gonna use like the spear gun against Toph.
Against Toph, of all people?
How else are you gonna beat her? Kuvira's not good. I don't know if Kuvira's good enough. If Korra could kind of get a few hits in on Kuvira, that Toph could definitely beat Kuvira.
Yeah, she could eat her.
Yeah. So and that they have all the spear technology now, they could probably use that.
In my memory, I don't remember Toph ever losing to anybody.
No,
I don't think she ever
but
did.
this is
And
an
the-
army though. To be fair.
I mean,
Yeah, but
couple
I feel
kids
like,
beat him, though.
I feel like what she could do is she could just kind of sink underneath them and just cover them. And
But they're
it's over.
earthbenders.
Oh, that's true. What else could she do?
she darn near invented earthbending.
Yeah, she really
Well,
did.
she invented metal bending.
And
but
they're all
she's-
metal benders.
Yeah.
And she was originally the only one that can do the perception thing in the ground, right? Where she could feel everybody.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's only her children's
She's
now.
a pioneer.
Yeah.
There's a statue of her. That's how you know you
Two
made it.
statues of her.
There's 2 statues of her?
One in
What?
Republic City and one in Zaofu. Of Toph? Remember? There's a big one where she's like this
Yeah, I
in front of the
remember.
police station, and then there's the one where she's like something else.
I
in
remember
Zaofu.
this angry one. I remember that one because that one made a lot of sense.
Yeah,
to
there were
me.
like memes about that.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say poor Aang doesn't get one statue,
He's
but
got
he
one.
does.
He got
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
He's got the most
Sokka didn't get
important
one.
jade-colored one.
So do you guys have any predictions for the rest of the season, specifically next episode?
Well, I think the next episode is going to be the finale, and it's just going to be over because Toph is going to come in and destroy all of Kavira's
The
army and
next
Kavira.
couple
and everything's gonna
episodes
be
of them
over.
having coffee.
Yeah, and that's how it's going to end.
But what if Toph dies and then you?
Stop it!
Then you have. Well, wait, hold on. If Toph dies, then we have a perfect Star Wars movie because Yoda dies.
yeah.
And then,
Yoda's-
and then they get to reunite with Aang and all the other dead ones, like all the other dead Team Avatar,
yeah.
and then they're at the end, and Korra gets instated at Republic City, and then they're all there in spirit,
And they're all
with
just-
Iroh.
Oh my
with
God!
Iroh.
It's
This
literally
is
Star Wars.
perfect.
That might be exactly what's going. Dude, if anything like that happens, I might have to complain. Like I'm gonna have to write to Nickelodeon and be like,
you had
what?
this perfect shot.
What have you done?
Well, that's it for the review, guys. But really quick, we wanted to say a shout out to Anthony Rosario. He's the guy who made the awesome fan art of us as Benders. He made one more. Can you guess who it was?
It was me.
DJ.
As a lava bender. Oh! He fell for real! Oh my god!
Lava bender. Oh! He fell for real.
Are you okay?
It was me.
Did it look good on camera? Perfect.
There's no chill. on
DJ, they would never let me do that. They would never. I hope he broke mine. Dang it.
These are much better put together than the old ones.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god!
Anthony, thanks. That's an awesome
Thank
picture,
you so
man.
much.
It is really cool. I'm standing on lava. I'm clearly a lava bender. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I look like the most badass out of
I don't think so.
I don't know. Well,
everybody. I do think you did a good job of like capturing us and then making us cooler.
Yeah,
Definitely,
Maybe like
definitely.
30 times cooler.
So now we have our own
I
team
think I'm
avatar.
fine.
we have, we're team SourceFed.
I feel like
Yeah, sure. Team SourceFed. Team SourceFed. Battling all the bad stuff.
I feel like we could kick Kavira's ass.
Who's the leader?
Ooh, no, we couldn't.
No.
Sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you.
We're
guys.
not the
Okay, I'm gonna let you.
heroes
I'm gonna
group.
let you.
Are you in physical pain?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna limp
One of the
away.
things fell off the shelf and hit me in the mouth.
Oh my god!
It's okay.
Oh.
Well, that's it for TV Show, guys, for Legend of Korra Season 4. Let us know what you thought in the comments down below, or just watch the show on Fridays at nick.com at noon, right?
Exactly.
Is there anything you guys want them to watch? Because I want them to watch the drawing board over at foryoungpeoples.com. It's amazing, and a lot of people hate it this week.
So we actually have a special announcement to make. This show is moving to Friday when Korra actually comes out, so you're gonna be able to see our review on TV Show on Fridays. Yeah! Yeah!
Finally did it, guys.
Yeah, did you get in on this? Yeah! We did it.
So it's exciting. So come
It
back.
is exciting.
Come back this Friday
Friday.
Yeah.
to find out what we think of.
Episode
The
8.
next one.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching.
And then let us know how you think Team SourceFed Avatar would do against Kuvira and Zahir together.
We would get destroyed.
We lose so
I'm a lava bender. I'm pretty cool.
dead
But we're like jerks.
I'm the Avatar. I will barely manage to beat one of them.
man. A guard knocked us out.
All right, cool. Bye.